So your front squat sucks. You keep trying, but the barbell still folds you in half. Here I'm going to show you the three main areas you need to warm up and prepare to improve rack mobility and front squat with ease. And if you stay tuned till the end, I'm gonna give you a bonus tip that is gonna make your front squat even easier. Hey, what's up? Here Umberto from Umaxfitness, and on this channel we talk about pain-free powerlifting and strongman and weight loss. Here you can find best tips and tools to lift heavy safely and stay in shape. So if you are interested in that, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. So let's see first of all what is a front squat and why we need to do it. Actually, I take this chance to ask you why you want a front squat in the first place. So tell us why you want a front squat, leaving a comment down here. The front squat is an assistance exercise heavily used to improve your main squat. All it does is it tests your upper back strength, core strength and quad strength. And because of the barbell positioning, you realize that you're gonna impact your quads so much more than you would when you have a back squat. The reason why I do it personally is to improve actually my deadlift. Because this exercise is so challenging on your spine and your upper back, it forces me to have a more upright position and keep fighting gravity from the front. So not everybody can actually get under the bar in the rack position easily. That includes myself. There are a few easy fixes for this problem. Number one is going to have a bodybuilding stance where you cross your arms across your chest. Your barbell is going to sit still on the top of your shoulders, but it's going to be easier to hold it there while you perform your squat. The second option is using deadlift straps. You pass them around the barbell and they're going to basically extend the length of your arm and you don't need to go as far back, so it won't feel so uncomfortable. Personally, I don't feel secure in both cases. So I prefer to have the Olympic rack position. So preparing for a front squat, I work on those three main areas: thoracic spine, arms, wrist. I try to keep my warm-up really focused and short. So I'm going to show you now a few exercises and stretches that I perform before I start with that. Your thoracic spine goes through a massive amount of pressure when you front squat. And remember, the load is at the front, so it will try to fold your upper back. So it's very likely you're gonna end up in a rounded position. To fight that, I use a thoracic spine stretch on a bench. Kneel down on a mat with the bench in front of you and take a broomstick there on the floor. Hold the broomstick facing the hands up, so you're gonna hold it tight as the pressure is gonna be quite high. Don't be too close to the bench with your knees, actually move farther back if you can. That will help to achieve a proper deep stretch. Once you're ready, hold the stick with both arms, place your elbows on the bench and sit back. Once you start sitting back, make sure you don't round your lower back. It's not a lower back stretch, it's an upper back stretch. So you wanna be pushing forward with your chest once you reach the position and hold it for 30 seconds. I tend to do that 4 times for 30 seconds before I move to other areas. After that, I move to my arms. And there are 2 specific areas I want to work on, and it's mainly chest and lats. Those 2 muscles are very powerful, very strong, and they tend to bring your shoulders forward and rounding it. The first step involves a lacrosse ball. All I do is perform a lacrosse ball smash on my chest and the lats before I actually go and stretch them with a resistance band after. Because of the heavy lifting, I'm full of trigger points, so I tend to take care of them first. After that, I move to the resistance band stretch. Again, this is a very quick and easy stretch, and I tend to do my lats and my chest at the same time. For the first stretch, I like to get my arm up and step forward and hold that position for a few moments. Remember, you want to relax, you want the band to pull you, not you pulling the band. Straight after finishing with that, keeping the resistance band on my arm, I switch into a lats stretch. I'm gonna step back using the same leg and hold the position for as long as I can. Once I relax, I'll start to twist my hands and my full arm to achieve even a greater stretch. The last stretch is going to be on my wrist. So lots of people complain about having wrist pain when they front squat. With this stretch, we are trying to avoid that. For this stretch, you need a medium or light resistance band, you need a mat and a plate. Pass the hand through on the loop of the resistance band, create some tension and place your hand on the plate. This resistance band is just creating a distraction for your wrist joint, so it has to stay low. Once ready, just Just push your body forward and you're gonna achieve the stretch that you're looking for on your wrist. Focus more on doing short repetitions, so hold for like 5 to 10 seconds every time you do it, and then go back. Repeat that 10 times at least. All those stretches will not take more than 5 to 10 minutes of your warm-up. And as you go along, you might just select the few that actually help you the most. So now the bonus tip to make your front squat even easier, but if you got value till this point on this video, why don't you hit the like button? If your front squat still sucks after performing so many stretches and warm-up, you possibly don't have a rack positioning issue, but could be your ankle mobility. So why don't you have a look at this video up here? That will help you to achieve a better bottom position on your squat without tilting forward. Thank you very much for watching guys till this point, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye!